He snitched and had to leave Michigan because they were going to get him.
Wow. Ben Keyz set up a raid, huh?
Oh, he set up several up here in Michigan.
What's good, Grind to Shine Recovery? This Summer Wells case, and these YouTubers have made this a sick clout chase. I'm sick of it. This case hits home to me. My daughter is close to her age, and even somewhat, has traits that resemble her. So it hits home to me. The Wells family, there's things they've done that I don't agree with. Now, that said, they have passed lie detector tests. There's no proof or any evidence to show guilt yet with them. So I think people should wait until something happens, till they speak on that. Now, there's a lot to be said about Don Wells' character. That's neither here nor there. We're going to address the fact that this has become a sick clout chase between a bunch of YouTubers. Now, let me let you know, if you're donating to channels that are just going and protesting TBI, you're wasting your money. Donate to channels who are willing to actually go search and set up grids and actually search for this girl or what may be her remains. I pray that's not the case, but pay for people who's going to go actually search and not just stand out in front of a police station for a few minutes and complain about the cold. That's a waste of money. I think there's a lot of better ways to search for this girl than what they did. That said, Ben Keyz, who is Don Wells' only person he'll do interviews with, because Ben Keyz answers half the questions for him, especially the hard ones, like his 7 alibis. Today was saying that these people filming in a church, which a church is a public place, and in public places you have no right to privacy or no expectation of privacy, is how federal law states it. And that even includes minors. Now, do I believe you should be able to go film minors? I think no, that's some weirdo crap, but it's definitely not a felony. This man was actually calling the police, trying to get them to investigate this. They kind of blew him off because they knew he was a rat. They knew it was a waste of time because, this is America. You do have certain rights. So that said, let's check out this clip of his baby mama talking about why he left Battle Creek, Michigan.
Oh, shit. Fecally, you're a fucking idiot. You need to stop, bro. I can find you so fucking easy. Fucking web sleuthing motherfucker, you. Oh, shit. I don't have any Caucasian friends.
He couldn't raise no money to help get his daughter no school clothes ever. Oh, I have a mixed daughter as well, and I am all types of N lovers. And
what do you think about that, Lene?
He's always been a shady person.
Wow. So we're dealing with a sociopath.
A narcissist, he is a chameleon. I don't get it. I'm embarrassed to have his child. I'm not going to lie. Were you guys aware? He's also, goes both ways. And
was he actually in a mental institute before?
Yes.
What was he? Because I watched this man get up here and cry and say he just.
Oh, it's all fake.
Wow.
He can literally drop tears at the snap of a finger.
Wow.
That's why he spent years in the mental institution.
Was he actually in a mental institute before?
Yes.
Whoa, shit. Right.
Yeah, and another thing, he tried to expose Nina Boy, he put his address out there. He flipped around Nina Boy talking about his daughter, saying he was trafficking females, and he just spins the whole narrative. That's what's so.
Now.
He's a pathological liar, and what's funny is everyone here in Kalamazoo and Battle Creek, it's like a joke here. I keep sharing your lives and stuff, and everyone is clowning him because he's been gone for 15 years, but he had such an impact on our group of our community here that we're not going to forget. And it's just embarrassing. I'm embarrassed to have his child. I'm not going to lie. Make statements against his own child that she's going to grow up and be a quotation whore like her mom, which he doesn't even know me.
Wow.
I knew him for 2 years, and he snitched and had to leave Michigan because he was They were going to get him.
Wow.
Ben Keyz set up a raid, huh?
Oh, he set up several up here in Michigan.
Let me say this.
Taken advantage of.
Let me say this. Do you guys know that Benny Keyz called Oren and Orson Crip babies? And he still uses them hashtags. So he's basically saying that Oren, Classic and Sincere are baby gang members. Basically.
It's so awful. It's so awful. Right now, just even talking about it is making my stomach turn.
Y'all did this. This ain't for me to fix. This is for them to fix.
He couldn't raise no money to help get his daughter no school clothes ever. Oh, I have a mixed daughter as well, and I am all types of N lovers. And
What do you think about that, Lene?
he's always been a shady person.
Wow. So we're dealing with a sociopath.
A narcissist, he is a chameleon. I don't get it. I'm embarrassed to have his child. I'm not gonna lie. Were you guys aware? He's also goes both ways. And
was he actually in a mental institute before?
Yes.
What was he? Because I watched this man get up here and cry and say he just.
Oh, it's all fake.
Wow.
He can literally drop tears at the snap of a finger.
Wow.
That's why he spent years in the mental institution.
Was he actually in a mental institute before?
Yes.
Whoa, shit.
Right.
Yeah, and another thing, he tried to expose Nina Boy, he put his address out there. He flipped around Nina Boy talking about his daughter, saying he was trafficking females, and he just spins the whole narrative. That's what's so.
Now.
He's a pathological liar, and what's funny is everyone here in Kalamazoo and Battle Creek, it's like a joke here. I keep sharing your lives and stuff, and everyone is clowning him because he's been gone for 15 years, but he had such an impact on our group of our community here that we're not going to forget. And it's just embarrassing. I'm embarrassed to have his child. I'm not going to lie. Make statements against his own child that she's going to grow up and be a quotation whore like her mom, which he doesn't even know me.
Wow.
I knew him for 2 years, and he snitched and had to leave Michigan because they were going to get him.
Wow.
Ben Keyz set up a raid, huh?
Oh, he set up several up here in Michigan.
Let me say this.
Taken advantage of.
Let me say this. Do you guys know that Benny Keyz called Oren and Orson Crip babies? And he still uses them hashtags. So he's basically saying that Oren, Classic and Sincere are baby gang.
So you heard what his baby mama said, and that he set up numerous people in Battle Creek, Michigan, and that's why he don't live there no longer. Now he lives in Texas. This guy has doxed a lot of people. He's called another guy's mom, even to some extent this gentleman's mom that he called. The gentleman has offered him to get in the ring with Benny since Benny has a problem with him, but Benny is only a keyboard warrior, so states why he's trying to get people in trouble over stuff that makes no sense, like recording in a public place. A church is a public building, and as such, you really don't have much expectation of privacy. You look up federal laws on recording in public areas, and you don't really have any expectation of privacy in a public area. That's why these police blew him off. Listen to this real quick. This little clip of him trying to call and report these people to the police and how the police blew him off.
Department. If this call is an emergency, hang up and dial 911. Please listen carefully to the following menu options so you can be directed to the appropriate division or be provided with the correct phone number to call. If this is not an emergency and you would like to speak with a police officer, press 1. Wait while I transfer your call.
Hi, Yes, madam. My name is Benjamin Lindsay. I'm friends with Robin Lane and the Wells family. And we've had a very unfortunate situation with some YouTubers there in your city who are stalking these people and videoing them at church. And they got a firearm running around out there doing all that stuff. Have you received any calls about this?
Where was this at? We've gotten calls about YouTubers as far as that, but I mean, nothing that has occurred today.
Yes. In fact, yesterday morning, they went to the Kingsport SDA church and they filmed a child under 13 and then posted it online. They had a spy pen and they videoed one of the minors there. And I'm reading right here that that's a Class E felony to do that. So it's a bad situation. One of the gals.
Is there a reason why they didn't call yesterday? I mean, this happened yesterday.
Well, they only put the video out today. These people in the church didn't know they were being videoed until she put the video out today.
Okay, so do they want to speak with an officer?
I do believe they've. I just was wondering if this was a situation. It's really a situation. These people have been stalking these people from other states, and now they've drove in with firearms and spy pens. It certainly seems like
it's not against the law to have a firearm on you. So I mean,
well, it is if you have a criminal record.
Nothing there.
It is if you have a criminal record, madam.
Record, that's different. You don't know that they have one.
Yes, I absolutely do. We've went all through their criminal record online.
So you know that the people on YouTube that took this video
Yes.
that are from a different state have a criminal history that they're a felon.
Yes, she has 6 domestic violences, a cocaine charge. She also has an ecstasy charge. Yeah.
Okay, well, domestic violence doesn't mean that it's automatically a felony.
Well, but the drug charges are, madam. Please stop minimizing this, madam. I just told you cocaine and ecstasy. Those are felonies. Come on now. Please jump on ship, right? These people are videoing these people and running around with weapons they should not have, okay? You keep trying to minimize it, and I'm tired of it. Just do your job, please. Good night.
Well, they need to call us to make the complaint.
Listen, you guys have to do some proactive policing too, okay? That's just the way it is. You guys can't sit there and wait for somebody else to do your job, madam. Okay? Be proactive and do some policing, madam.
They can call us. We can't take the report from you because you're not involved.
You know what? This is being recorded, right? I'd like to speak to the professional standards division. Can you direct me over there to them?
Hold on 1 second.
What's your name, madam? Yes, my name is Benjamin, and I'm friends with the Wells family and with Robin Lane and her family. We have a situation with some YouTubers there who are running around videoing little kids, putting the videos online from inside the church. We've got a lady that's out there with a firearm who is protesting and trespassing. And I just spoke to one of your dispatchers to inform her about the situation, and she was taking. She tried to minimize it, and I said, "Madam, you have people who are stalking the family of a missing child with firearms, and you're minimizing this, right?" So I asked to speak to the professional standards division. Like that's not cool, man.
Yeah, but you won't get anybody in that division on the weekend. Where is this occurring at?
If you go look at YouTube, madam, her name is Molly Go Lightly. Now she just took the video down, but there is many videos that captured her doing this. So she snuck into the Wells Church with a spy pen, and she videoed a young girl under the age of 13. It says right here, it's a Class E felony. So, I mean...
Okay, so again, do you know where this happened, where the church is? I don't know where the church is.
I just said it's the SDA church in Kingsport.
SDA?
SDA, Seventh-day Adventist. It's across the street from the Walmart up on the hill. Yeah. I don't think that this is a situation that they have to report. It is public. It is your ordinance. And I do believe that you guys should be investigating this. I mean, it's not a situation that they have to report. It's a felony.
Well, if there was a problem at the church, there has to be a victim.
There is a victim. It's a little tiny girl right here. I'm looking at her face. They didn't know that they were being recorded until today when they posted the video. They were doing it with a spy pen. She was just holding a pen videoing this little girl.
I can have an officer call you back and get whatever details he may need to follow up on this for you.
That would be awesome, madam. Thank you so much.
Your name?
Benjamin. Lindsay.
Last name?
Lindsay.
S-E-Y or... from a number that will probably be blocked or restricted, Benjamin, and that'll be one of my officers.
Thank you so much, madam.
You're welcome. Thank you.
God bless. Happy New Year. Man, damn, it shouldn't be that hard. Oh no, Robin does care. Yeah, Robin definitely cares. Please don't be confused about that. Robin definitely cares. It's almost 900 people in here. Can you please hit the thumbs up so we can push this into the algorithm? Like, this is not what it is. This fucking police department, it's a felony because it's a felony. You don't have to report felonies. If somebody is shooting, you don't have to call and report that. It should be something that's automatically reported, right? Now, of course, with a gunshot, right, it's one of those things. But if I call you and alert you to the fact that this person has broken a Class E felony, you don't have to wait for the victims to come and report it. We have the video proof here. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Man, I got time today. I got time today. Robin doesn't have to report it. It's a Class E felony, and I can report it. It's a felony. They don't need Robin to do anything. I can do it for them. For real.
So, I really don't care if Benny told on anybody in Battle Creek, Michigan or not. I just know I seen this clip today, right when I seen him making these phone calls to the police, so I incorporated it on in this video. I'm trying to just get at the point that the whole case is based on finding Summer and getting answers of what happened to Summer, and I think all the drama wrapped up in it just to get views is taking away from the actual case and little girl that's really the issue at hand here. So, people, if you're really trying to find her, let's quit the drama stuff. Let's actually come together as YouTubers, maybe meet up and organize real searches, not just staying outside of police stations, not trying to call the police and get the other one in trouble because we didn't go to Tennessee or whatever. That's my point here. You know, you cannot try to profit off another's misery. There's nothing good that will come from it. Even if you do get to profit in the meantime from this family's tragedy and misery, you're not going to have any good karma to come from it. I do challenge true crime YouTubers to actually start posting missing kids in their state. If you're really trying to solve crimes and help kids, then let's help the kids that don't get any news coverage on their stories and their situation, instead of all covering the same one. Link below in the comments will be a video I did just 2 months back of missing kids here in Ohio. There's quite a few that I posted in the video, and check that out, please, and let me know, any comments or report it to the number on the video if you think you've seen one of these kids. But let's get back to the actual purpose at hand, and that's trying to find missing kids. Summer Wells' case does need to have answers for it, but true crime community, please get your act together and let's start solving all these cases of kids that are missing that don't get any news coverage on their cases. So why don't you actually do the right thing and step up and please start posting missing kids that no one has heard about these cases, because I guarantee it don't take much research to get online and look up in your state. You'll find hundreds of missing kids from the past year. So guys, look forward. I'll start working tonight on a video of missing kids in Ohio, and I'll try to work some pictures in and what I can. So yeah, look forward to that video to drop, guys. Anyone struggling with addiction, get at me in the comments. Don Wells, if you're needing help finding meetings, get at me in the comments, man. Anyone else, for that matter, same thing. On the YouTube channel, we can boast helping 11 people in treatment, 7 others helping them pay for their first month in sober living, and most recently a man and his 3-year-old son into a homeless shelter. You might not get the views, but we are helping try to change lives. So y'all stay up, keep grinding, keep shining.